Welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton, and this is going to be another 24/7 news report. This is the 11th of January, and the first piece of news today we've got is Jonjoe Kenny. Obviously hasn't played much this season, and this one's coming from Football Insider, and they claim that Burnley are plotting a January move for the Everton right back. Obviously, they came close to signing him 18 months ago, but were beaten to it by Schalke when they got him on loan. A Burnley source has told Football Insider the club have reignited their interest in Kenny in the current window and are looking to pursue a deal. Manager Sean Dyche is in the market for a new right back following the club's recent takeover. So most people will probably be happy about this one. I think there will still be a couple of people who are unsure that it's something we should do is getting rid of Jonjoe Kenny. It says the article claims it remains to be seen whether Everton will be willing to grant a permanent or a loan exit. The 16-time former England under-21 international was hoping to make a good impression at Goodison Park after obviously spending last season on loan at Schalke in Germany. He was a regular for Schalke and he made 31 Bundesliga starts in among 34 appearances in all competitions. So I was actually expecting him to play a bit of a bigger part this season. Obviously Carlo Ancelotti doesn't really favour him. I still stick by that I'd like to see him play because he's only made a handful of appearances all season, and I'd like to still see him get a chance in the team. But let me know what you think of Jonjoe Kenny. Do you think we should move him on? Do you think we should keep him? Do you think we should loan him out? What do you think should happen? Moving on to some injury news. Obviously, if you've been on Twitter today, you'll have seen that Dominic Calvert-Lewin has picked up a hamstring injury and will miss the game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And Everton are also sweating on the fitness of Richarlison for the trip to Molineux. So, yeah, this is pretty bad news, to be honest. Probably our two best players at the moment, and looks like we're definitely going to be missing Calvert-Lewin, and we're still thinking on Richarlison. We'll be expecting Cenk Tosun to go into the team, so not got too much faith for the game. Obviously you've got to try and be as positive as you can, but our top goal scorer all season is going to be out, so yeah, pretty gutting that one. The Echo have said that the pair, along with Jordan Pickford, missed Saturday's FA Cup third round tie against Rotherham as Everton laboured to a 2-1 extra time win over the Championship strugglers. In his pre-match press conference before that fixture, Ancelotti insisted that although the trio were absent, it was because they were rested rather than injured, which was good news. However, Calvert-Lewin, who has netted 14 goals so far this season, will now remain on the sidelines. Obviously, Carlo Ancelotti mentioned he was going to rest him at some point in December, and I think he only was rested for one game in the whole of December, or it was I think it was the New Year's Day away at Sheffield United. So yeah, this was just going to happen. He was going to pick up an injury at some point. Obviously, Cenk's going to come in, scored against Rotherham on Saturday, so we've got to have a bit of faith. But yeah, disappointing to see that our main goal threat is going to be out for that game. Moving on to the FA Cup draw, which obviously happened earlier today, and that is Everton will play Sheffield Wednesday at home on either the 23rd or the 24th of January at Goodison Park in the fourth round of the FA Cup. Pretty happy with that draw. Hopefully we have no problems. If we play like we did against Rotherham, we're going to struggle, but I'm hoping we put a bit of a better team out and we're able to get into the fifth round. Obviously, they did the draw for the fifth round at the same time, and what came out the hat there was Everton or Sheffield Wednesday against Wycombe Wanderers or Tottenham Hotspur. So we'll be watching that Wycombe-Tottenham game with a keen eye, hoping that we're all hoping it's Wycombe, but I think Tottenham should have enough to finish Wycombe off, and providing that all goes well, a fifth round tie against Tottenham Hotspur. So. But obviously Sheffield Wednesday, who we played I think in the Carabao Cup last season, so should be a pretty good game, and hopefully we're able to get through to the fifth round. We're going to play either Wycombe or Tottenham if that happens. Next piece of news is the Aston Villa game. This has been moved to Sunday the 17th of January at 12 p.m. It wasn't stated on Everton's Twitter why it was moved, but I'm guessing it's because of the COVID outbreak at in Villa's squad. Their game against Tottenham is off, which they were supposed to play, and that's now going to have to be moved. And obviously Everton were set to face Dean Smith's side at Villa Park this weekend, which has been moved to Sunday the 17th of January. But obviously having that that COVID outbreak at Villa and then having their next Premier League match off, it makes you wonder if that's probably the reason for it being moved. I'm not actually sure what time the game is supposed to be anyway. Moving on to Harry Winks, and then obviously we told you that Everton were interested in Harry Winks, and the Daily Mail are reporting that Valencia are plotting a loan move for Tottenham midfielder. He's obviously been unable to nail down a spot under Jose Mourinho, so yeah, he looks like he's going to be on the move. And Everton have been linked with him. The Mail are reporting that La Liga outfit want to take him to Spain for the rest of the season, so that's obviously one you can weigh in with your opinions on. Let me know what you think of that. And then, of course, again, we're talking about Bernard, and this is Corriere dello Sport. They say Carlo Ancelotti was bluffing when he talked down the prospect of Bernard leaving this month last week. They've been linked with him a lot, Roma. There's been talk of Robin Olsen going the other way. Although the report claims the idea of the player's value is likely to seriously differ from that of Everton. So the report claims that the amount of cash Roma want to send to make up the difference, and secondly, Bernard's wages are causing problems with both clubs. So there seems to be a little bit of a stalling on this one. The Italian publication does claim the deal is still very much on the cards for this month, despite what Carlo Ancelotti said. So there's been a lot of people saying they'd like to get rid of him, so hopefully this is one that can happen and we can replace him with a better winger. We can invest the money somewhere else as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Obviously, let me know your opinions on the rumours that have come out today. A lot of them we've talked about already, but obviously you can weigh in with what you think we should do at Wolves now that Calvert-Lewin's out. If there's Harry Winks, should we still be looking at that one? But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.